Hello, welcome back to another video. First of all, a very happy Earth Day to all of you. Let's us now begin with our video.
From Earth once being the center of the universe to the integral troposphere that supports all life, we count down the top 10 interesting facts about Earth. Number 10. The basics. Earth is the only planet in our solar system which is not named for a Greek or Roman divinity. It is the third planet closest to the Sun and the densest one. The Earth was formed around 4.54 billion years ago, and unless aliens show up and make their presence known, it is the only planet known to support life. Number 9. The center of the universe. Once upon a time, human beings thought that Earth was the center of the entire universe. Ancient astronomers theorized that the Earth was a stationary body with all the other planetary objects orbiting around it. In 1543, Nicolaus Copernicus formulated the correct sun-centered model of the solar system that put the Sun in the center rather than Earth. Number 8. Troposphere. The Earth has many coats of atmosphere. There is the mesosphere, ionosphere, exosphere, and the thermosphere, and then there's the troposphere. The troposphere is the layer closest to the surface, and is the reason why we exist. This layer of atmosphere is very thin and only around 10 miles high, but it supports all life in our planet. Furthermore, most of the weather occurs within this troposphere. Number 7. Solid ground. It is the only planet that contains water, and it has a lot of it. Astronomers got a nice shock when they first ventured into space. When they looked down at the Earth, all they saw was a blue sphere dotted with green and brown. Well, we all know now that 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water, and 96% of all this water is saline. Only 30% of Earth is a solid ground. What is more interesting is that the ground we stand on gets recycled every now and then. It looks unchanging, but the Earth's crust goes through cycles of birth and death every 500 million years. Number 6. Hours in a day. The Earth does not take 24 hours to revolve around its own axis. It is a tad bit faster. Contrary to popular belief, it actually takes 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds. Talking of time, a year on Earth is not 365 days long. It is 365.2564 days. It is because of this extra 0.2564 day that we need to have a leap year in our calendars. Number 5. Satellites. We all know about the moon. We make an effort to look at it every other night and appreciate its sincere beauty. However, we bet you don't know about the Earth's co-orbital satellites. They are also known as quasi-satellites. Earth has at least 5 co-orbital asteroids, which include 3753 Cruithne and 2002 AA29. 3753 Cruithne is often referred to as the second moon, even though it does not orbit Earth. 2002 AA29 rotates the Earth in a horseshoe orbit. Every 95 years it gets a little bit closer. Scientists have suggested that within half a century it will come near to the Earth's orbit, and it will be a great spot for a space exploration mission. Apart from natural satellites, there are approximately 1,305 human-made satellites orbiting the planet. Number 4. The Holocene Epoch Period. Earth has a rich geological history. Formed 4.5 billion years ago by the accumulation of cosmic dust particles, our planet has seen some major events. The very first Precambrian time, when the solar system was just gas, makes up for 88% of geologic time on Earth. Then came the Phanerozoic Eon, when Earth had just one enormous supercontinent. This was followed by dinosaurs, Ice Age, continental drifts and whatnot. We are now in the Holocene Epoch Eon that began 11,700 years ago. Number 3. Earth is slowing down. Earth is slowing down very slowly. There is a difference of a second every few years. Millions of years ago, one day was only 20 hours long. Scientists have speculated that millions of years from now, a day on Earth will be 27 hours long. Won't that be cool? We might finally have enough time to do all our chores. Number 2. Molten lava. Thanks to intense volcanism and recurrent collisions with other celestial bodies, the entire Earth was once a burning magma ocean. Gradually, the outermost layer cooled down and formed the crust. Off-gassing of volatile components, volcanic activity and pressure eventually created oceans. Rest is history. The center of the Earth is still molten, and this core is even hotter than the Sun's surface. And number 1, space debris. You know those tiny particles we often spot in the sun's rays? Don't they look lovely? Scientists claim that it rains 1,000 tons of space debris every year.